My name is Alex Puritabalo. I'm 21 years old from Portugal, and what made me come to Thailand was the faith, the confidence in the Buddha's teachings that I've heard before, that I've practiced before, and wanting to take them further, wanting to put them into practice 100%, completely devote my time so that I can have more chances of attaining the Dhamma that the Lord Buddha and the great teachers of the past have attained, for my utmost happiness and the well-being of all. There are some monks in Portugal, but mostly it's like Catholic Christianity, which I was raised as. And it was good because it taught me many things, and even I was a Boy Scout. I want to make the world a better place, I developed leadership skills, but some answers still linger, some questions still linger in my mind. And when I try to find the answers and use internet, use Google, and learn more about Buddhism, meditation, other religions, something started to click in my mind, and I started to feel more connected, more understanding with the Buddha's wisdom. So then I was very lucky to meet a monk from Thailand in Portugal. So it's kind of like the teacher came to me when I was ready, and I was very impressed, and I was very joyful to practice with the monks from Thailand. And eventually they told me that it was possible to do meditation retreats and even ordain as a monk in Thailand. So when I finished my high school and I have some free time, I came here for the first time and do a gap year. Yes, definitely. Because it's wisdom that comes with happiness. It's wisdom that comes with contentment. Because in the West, and I'm a philosophy student, the more we ask, the more we have questions, sometimes even more questions come, and the answers never stop, never fully satisfy, because they also don't come from deep within. They don't come from the stillness of the mind, from the silence, where the intuition, where the knowing comes from, direct seeing. It's always a bit indirect, using the logic, using the brain, which is limited. And so here we also learn rational, no need to believe. We always put everything into test to prove by ourselves. And we practice meditation, so we calm our minds, we let go of what's clouding our perception so that we can see clearly and make our own conclusions for ourselves and be confident, be sure. And it's very practical. It's not just abstract knowledge, meditating about something abstract, but it's very practical in our daily lives, what we can apply to be more compassionate, to be more detached, to be more joyful, more diligent. It all comes from a pure, strong, still mind that I can practice here. Thank you for asking. It is my pleasure to help more people, especially young people, to have this kind of experience, because it's so life-changing, especially at a young age. We can save a lot of time, don't make as many mistakes, and get on the right track from the start. It really changed my life, so I hope it can benefit you. And for myself, I'm privileged to have a good family. We're not rich, but we're not poor. And my parents support me to take a gap year, to come here. But when I start university, I just come for the summer break. So I think everyone has enough time. If they really want to practice, if you really have a strong intention, you can do it. Don't doubt it. Don't be afraid. Just start researching, start connecting where you can come. We can help you, we can talk to you, and we can let you know everything you need to do. If you need financial support, actually this year I even came with my friends from university, and we did a crowdfunding campaign together, and we were able to reach our goal and raise 2,500 euros to pay for our trip. So if you don't have funds, it's possible. Actually, because we have some funds, we actually donated everything back to the temple, to the places we passed by, because we went to make merit, we went to practice generosity as well. And then we also received a scholarship. So the monastery here and Thai people are so generous and so impressed with Westerners wanting to come and ordain, that if you need support, we are here to support you. We are glad to support you, because it's a very good karma to help someone on their path to enlightenment. And this will help us in the future to have an easy path as well. So helping others is helping ourselves as well. But just please make sure you have a pure intention and you really come to practice and you're ready to train, and you'll benefit a lot, I'm sure. Yeah, so for me this is the 4th time ordaining in a row, every year, every summer coming back. Since the first ordination, I realized that this is my vocation, to be a monk, because I fell in love with a lifestyle so simple, but so fulfilling and so beneficial for other people as well, that I make the resolution to come back and to be able to ordain long term when the right timing comes. And now I finished my university degree, and I have no responsibilities back home. My family is doing okay financially and they support me. So this is my time to really fulfill my vocation and to dedicate the rest of my life to Buddhism, because there's nothing else in the world that I look forward. Actually, I'm interested in activism, in helping others, and sustainability. That's how I got started on the path of self-development. But now I know that it all starts from the mind, from human beings being happy, being peaceful, and helping each other. And if I can do that, if I can be a good example, clean my own defilements of greed, anger, and delusion, then I can truly and more impactfully help others to be happy and to do their job in which area of life, of society they are in. So yeah, looking forward to keep training myself and helping the world. You know, it was actually my good friends, my brothers in the spiritual life, my mentors, my masters. Because the Buddha said that spiritual friends, a kalyanamit, is 100% of the spiritual life. And for myself, I meditate every day, I study the Dhamma, I even share the Dhamma. But when it came to deciding whether this is for life or not, I still needed the advice, the encouragement, the help from my spiritual friends to be confident and to be determined. So I owe everything to the community, to the Buddhist family that I'm a part of now, and I'm so grateful and I'm so honored to be a part of I Monastery. Yeah. Yeah. Any suggestions? If you would like to come, please come with an open mind. Monk life is very beyond our imagination actually, and I always learn so much, and I learn more than I even expected. And sometimes we have some conception, we have some idea of what the monks do, how they behave, how's the training like, and you might be surprised. It's not that difficult, but it's not that easy as well. But as long as you have the right mindset, you are soft, you are able to receive feedback, you are willing to really develop yourself, then it can be very smooth. And yeah, I really hope you can have a chance to come and try for yourself. Don't believe me, put the teachings into practice and benefit the most out of them. And once you find the inner peace, you can share with others in your family, in your community, in your country, and eventually the whole world will be full of brightness and happiness that we're all looking for.